I think.
Shelly Live and Be Lovebird. It's Shelly Live and Be Lovebird. Shelly Live and Be Lovebird. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shelly Live and Be Lovebird. It's Shelly Live and Be Lovebird. Shelly Live and Be Lovebird. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello, Facebook and YouTube and wherever the hell else we're podcasting from tonight. Happy Wednesday, honey. Happy Wednesday. We are on the hump day, about to get to the grind, as we call it. Do we have a topic for your ass tonight? We're going to wait for some folks to climb on in here.
I'm popping up for this.
No. Look, I got good Wi-Fi tonight, y'all. Ain't no rain. There's no rain tonight, y'all. We need to give y'all time to come on in, come on in, come on in. Gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Yes, honey.
Let me get these. Let me mess with the screen for like a high 5 minutes, y'all. You know, I ain't trying to touch nothing. So.
I know y'all ready for this because y'all popping up left and right. So how y'all doing? Happy Wednesday.
I was ready for this little cast, honey. I heard fried chicken just went nuts. Is this how this work? This what we do. This what we do. Y'all know I can't see where it, so I'm not trying to read that small little stuff sitting on the side of my screen. I'm taking it right now. So, Vonnie, go on and tell them this topic, baby.
What are the rules to being a side chick and a side dude? This is gonna be juicy, y'all. I want to know all about this. I want to hear about this here.
First of all, how does it work so I can know y'all?
First of all, the first rule is knowing your position and playing your position. If you know that's all that he signed you up for and she signed you up for, stay in your lane. Don't be trying to fall in love. Don't be trying to be the main because right from the jump, you've been told you the side piece. Okay? Know that first. So, with that being said, if you fall and you know the rules, then that's on you.
What gets you caught up in what gets you caught at the side chick? What's the rules to be in the side chick? That's the problem that we have here. We need to know what the rules are to the side chick. And the position she plays.
Well, the first rule is don't catch feelings.
Well.
That's the first rule. Don't catch no feelings. Hey, Renetta. Hey, Ernest. You know we got a real one with you now.
Y'all come on in, baby.
And see, once you catch feelings, you're going to be expecting more than what they're willing to give you. So you got to put your little heart and your little emotions in check. That's how that goes.
Well,
you got to know where you stand from the beginning, from the gate.
So what about when the guy catches the feelings for the chick?
Same thing. You know, when he catches feelings for the side chick.
Yes.
Well, that could become a problem because then she the side chick, but he's still gonna try to make her do the shit that his woman does, but she might just want to stay in that lane with the side chick and be like, look, bro, I ain't tell you to fall in love either. So then you got a dilemma.
That always becomes a dilemma. Vonnie, I'm not touching the screen, so you have to put them messages on that screen.
I will. Tiffany Jackson said, don't kiss me, no type of affection. No type of affection. I make time for you when needed. No emotional support. That's the definition of a side piece. Mm-hmm.
So do they cover finances? When you're a side chick, you gotta have some gain here now. You
don't have to give something. I mean, they're gonna have to do something. They ain't just, you know what I'm saying? No, they're gonna have to do something. Sean said, play your position and know your role. Don't try to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend because that's not your title. Facts.
Exactly. Facts. Especially if the dude has a wife. You already know your place. From the time he tell you he got a wife and he got to go home, you already know he can't spend the night.
Ernest said he'll be a side piece.
I mean, a lot of people will play the position, it just depends on what you're looking for. You might be just that, that chick that just don't really want no serious kind of dude. You just want to kick it, get a little bit, break off a little bit when you want some and roll out.
I mean,
all the extra headache.
That help out the side piece every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Pay a little bill here or take out to eat or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But still, hey, you got to know the risk that come with it. You got to always know that you're not the main chick. And a lot of side chicks want to act like they the main chick, but that's not your title or your position. So you can't
Mike
play.
Mike said, what did he miss? Mike,
We just started.
What are the rules to the side chick and the side guy? Hey, Orlando, baby, how you doing?
What he said?
He's so stupid.
I was a side dude once or twice before, but that ain't the topic right now. Okay.
Yeah, with you.
Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany said, well, folks always breaking rules, falling in love, and getting into their emotions. Yep, they do.
But think about it. How can you not get caught up if the dick is good?
You can. You just got to know how to separate the two. You just got to know you're getting good dick and going about your day, or some good pussy and going about your day. That's it. You gotta know how to separate the two. If you know for sure that this is not going anywhere with this person, this is just something y'all doing on the side, take it for that and leave it and go on about your day. Don't be trying to get no feelings. Don't be trying to make him do this and make him do that, or doing shit thinking that's gonna get him away from home, because that's not gonna work. It's just what it is.
Most of the time, 95.5% of the time, the dude gets caught up in the side piece.
Yeah, because a lot of times the side chick doing shit the main ain't doing.
Exactly. So the main has to cover her territory. That's why in these islands like Jamaica and Africa, they have all these women, and so they run in the same house in the same circle because they all know their little place. They know that's the man. You cater to her. I can fuck you on a Friday or her on a Wednesday, but I got to go back to the main.
Yep. Ernest said he probably the side dude right now.
Ernest, you are not no side dude.
Oh God.
I can't see.
Let's see. I had to turn off that noise. Orlando said sometimes they head over heels before you touch them. That can happen. You can just be a plumbing ass person like myself, and there you go.
Sometimes you don't take all this sex, honey. Sometimes I can look at you and you be like, "Woo, can I get an amen?"
Ernest said he want two side chicks. I wonder who he talking about.
Mike said you got to remind him that there's no strings attached. Can't catch no feelings.
That's easier said than done, though, because you want what you want, whether you're gonna get it or not. Tiffany said, if the man in the relationship, his sex don't supposed to be as good with the side chick, but they put the extra dick in with extra flavor.
Yeah, y'all, that's how it works.
Yep.
The guy, one guy said something that went past
him. He said, stay in your lane, straight like that, nothing extra. Yep. Hey, Timothy. Yeah. Timothy said, I can't have no side chick. My nosy neighbors would tell on me.
Yeah, you got to shoot your neighbor, honey. Something's wrong with that one.
Stop it. But yeah, but, it's rules to the game now, because, and even with these side dudes now, they want to put their stake in, want to be like, want you to tell your main man that he did the hit. Are you crazy?
Yeah, you have some of them that do the extra, honey. They want to leave the toothbrush at the house by accident.
No.
Watch you, see what you're doing. Tell you to stand by the window.
No, ain't nothing like that. I ain't never been that shit. You ain't leaving nothing at my house. You know that. I always been that way. Hey, you forgot a shirt. Shit. Don't
I
leave
ain't saying
nothing.
that's one way to get me hot under the collar. Me
Mhm.
leaving nothing. Shit here.
And another thing, when you decide chick, when the woman find your number, don't be running your mouth. Just shut up. Let him handle that with his woman because
But you already know they want to tell it. They want to
You
tell you
already-
everything.
no, but that's the side chick position. If she call, you don't know shit. Take that up with your man or take that up with your woman. You don't want to get involved in that.
Now we'll give it to the brothers. When a brother calls another brother, the brothers be like, dude, I don't know her. That's my homie. They always be like, oh, that's my girl. That's my dog.
They don't stick up for theirs now.
They messing up their little
Let me see. Hey, Keisha. He said they definitely telling out here. Keisha said, ain't no rules. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. Okay, Keisha.
That's how it's supposed to go in the real world. They're supposed to sit down and
Tiffany said, I also feel if you on the side, then you shouldn't be getting oral. That's just my thought. Yeah, that's the thought, but that ain't what happens.
Wouldn't you prefer the oral than sticking his dick in her?
No, if you got to go home, if your man got to come home to you, you want his mouth all over somebody else's ass.
But what if you don't like to kiss like that?
You always
I know some people know about it, honey. They don't kiss, period. They ain't even kissing. They don't do the kissing thing.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, Ernest said, would any of us be a side chick? I don't have to be no side chick.
No, not.
Nah, that ain't my thing.
I don't know it. I don't want to know that I am.
Nah. Orlando said, I don't want to mess up their home because they can't come stay with me. I know that shit, right?
Okay. No.
Hey, Olan said side chicks be catching feelings too. That goes both ways. Because evidently,
say that. Who said what, Mike? Because I don't know what you had to say. Which one said what?
What, Mike? Let's see. Sheila. Hey, Sheila. She said, never been a side chick and not going to ever start being someone's side chick. And you shouldn't. You should not.
If you're a side piece, you ain't never gonna be the main piece. There's something wrong with that picture.
But these men be controlling these side pieces. Now I'm trying to tell you something that I know. I see it all the time with my male.
I've seen it, honey. I know it works.
They won't cheat on them. They won't do shit. If they say you better have your ass at home, they're at home, but they can't control the woman they got at home. But they want to control the side chick. Like I don't get that. That's
more like self-esteem, maybe. Like they have low self-esteem. They get chicks that the self-esteem ain't all that rap tight.
Yeah, I guess that's a lot of it.
They just jump through the loop. You know, it's pretty much how it works.
Ernest said side chick love doggy style. Tiffany, I'm with you on that one. I'm the only one. I don't like sharing either, honey. Hey, Rhonda. Keandra said, well, honey, if he has a woman at home, be generous and make sure you have an extra toothbrush for him before he go home. No, he ain't having shit. No, nothing. No, nada. That's the whole point. If you decide piece, you know you have your shit with you and you take it with you when you go.
When you go home, you take it with you. You don't leave shit. But most side pieces, you're going to leave little evidence.
Well, Sheila said she's been married and divorced 5 times. I guess the third time.
What you doing? Honey, what you doing?
Hey, shit.
She ain't no side piece.
Exactly, honey.
Why she's not a side piece. I ain't mad at you. They say sex is the charm.
So, you know, I know some people have probably been a side chick want to be. So, what do you do if you in the same vicinity as the main woman? You know her, but she don't know you, or she may think something, but she's not sure. I wonder how that's handled.
Talk to her cordially.
Yeah.
Ain't that what they do? They talk to you very cordially.
Okay. Ernest said, I have too much respect for 2 women. I know they both deserve the best. And Mike said 4 times. Damn, I'm done after the first. I don't know what Mike talking about.
Mike said I guess he had 4 side pieces.
So Keandra said, so what's the definition of a side chick? Could you have a bond with someone and just chill, have sex every once in a while, but he got a woman at home? A side chick is the woman that he always turns to for whatever the case may be. And she just on call for him when he's ready. That's what the side chick is, Keandra.
Side chick.
For sex, if he wants.
Whatever, but you don't get from home. Like whatever you ain't getting from home.
Whatever the case may be. Yeah. Say that again, Shelly.
I said the side piece picks up the slack of what the wife or the girlfriend ain't doing. Bottom line.
Right.
Picking up the piece. If you ain't sucking his balls, she gonna suck his balls. You ain't sucking salad, she gonna toss the salad. It's what the side chick do.
Hot damn. Orlando said, be all mad when you see your girlfriend out with her husband. Make your girlfriend because you side dude. But you know, now, some people be bold enough to walk up on you and confront you in that situation.
Oh God, yes, they do it all the time.
You know, they be like, you know what? And then they want to spill their guts because their feelings done got involved. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that. You, like I said, play your position and know your role. You got to. Hey, T-Hurd.
Simone said somebody disappeared. She said
my cousin T-Hurd said side chicks ain't nothing but side problems.
Simone said she was a side chick in her younger day, but she knew her person never showed her ass. That's what I'm talking about. You
right. You knew what your
younger
was. Right. Let's see. Mike said, can't that be, what'd he say? Can't that be a friend though too? I guess if you want to, it depends on your relationship.
Somebody that you always saying is your friend and you fucking her, or you know, it don't even have to be sexual. What you don't get from the person that you're with and make you decide. I mean, it's something putting you in position.
But what if somebody just greedy and just got to have more than one person?
Then that's just fucking greed.
Tiffany said it's mostly emotional support too. Well, yeah, I guess that could be a part of it. But that's why communication is key. Talk to the person you got first. Renetta said, okay, here we go. Side dudes, be clear about what you expect from him. Don't allow him too much access in your business. Let him do what he's supposed to do. He cannot spend the night and he must contribute to access to you as well. Yes, queens, I know. Shh, we'll talk soon. Sound like you're a pro. Okay, Keandra.
Okay,
right. Ernest said,
you just can't be the side piece and he ain't doing nothing for you. He has to do something.
Ernest asking both of us this question. He said, could we sleep in the same bed with a man while drunk and not let nothing happen? Yeah.
No.
That's easy. Like, I mean, you in the same bed with somebody, and I don't know if he's asking if we're drunk or he's drunk and nothing happens. Yeah, you can sleep in the bed with somebody without something happening. That's easy.
Good.
Huh?
Drunk sex is good. Somebody makes it real sloppy.
You said no. Shelly said no. She said she can't do it, but I can.
I think it's sweaty. It's too much extra.
So could you or you couldn't?
I could.
Should have known. Should have known.
Good sex, actually. I mean,
yeah, it can be.
It's unplanned and you don't know what you're gonna do and you just wide open and you just flying off the seat of your pants. Yes, honey, that's my kind of sex.
It depends on how drunk they are, though.
You ever had a drunk man eat your coochie and he sit down there forever.
Go to sleep on him and everything.
What you like? You be like, yes.
You'll be sleep on it, wake up and start right back.
I start right there, teeth be out and everything. You be like, go on, honey, keep nibbling.
You a fool. Karam said, you are, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, wait a minute, we're going to skip that.
I can't with you.
We're going to skip that.
I can't tonight. I'm
honey.
Laughing all freaking night.
Keandra said, excuse me, y'all. No, act normal. He probably more nervous than you would be. Possibly.
Oh, yeah. Because he think he gonna tell something. That's why.
And Orlando said that's called a fucking friend.
I'm gonna start being side pieces. I think I like the title.
You know that song? That's what we should have played when we started. The side piece of the old blue song. Ronnie says the side chick and the dude is just what they are, side pieces. You knew what you were getting into from the start, so don't add to the game with your feelings. Exactly. But again, it's easier said than done, because just because you're a side piece or side chick or side dude doesn't mean that person is not going to be good to you, and it's easy to fall into that trap of getting emotions attached. You know what I'm saying?
You, especially if it's really good. What if your piece is just phenomenal?
Do what?
I said, what if the piece is just phenomenal, honey? What if it's just good? Good.
If it's just good, it's just good. You just gotta keep getting it.
Good pieces.
Tiffany said I could be naked and nothing happens. I can too, Tiffany. That doesn't bother me. That's easy.
I'm making fun.
What you say? If you're naked, you're fucking.
Reason. If I'm naked in my own bed with my own body, I'm fucking myself. Trust and believe. Playing in beds, baby. We don't do that.
Say fuck what you heard.
Okay, I'm naked, I'm fucking.
Oh God, you killing me. Sheila said, found out who my 5th ex-husband's 2 side chicks. One of them showed up at my house wearing a raincoat and nothing else, grabbing the birthday cake I gave to my ex. At the time, he was my husband. On his birthday, 5 days after our wedding, told the bitch take him and his crap out of my home. Damn, he didn't even give him no time.
You need to write a novel. Like, what is wrong?
Right. Keandra, that's right. Principle of it all is play your part and play it well, never get attached. That's the key, but people don't always do that. Ernest said he don't drink, but you go, Shelly.
Baby, I'm lit tonight, y'all. I ain't lying. I'm drinking for Vaughn.
What kind of wine you drinking?
Today.
Oh, what kind of wine you drinking?
Moscato, baby.
Yeah, Alan said, shit, keep your emotions out of it and know the rules of engagement. That's the key, Olan, but it's getting people to keep the rules of engagement. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't.
They fall in love, honey. They fall in love quick.
Keandra said, Ernest, if she on the Douce, you going to be loose. Keandra, you killing me. Oh my God. Ernest said,
Keandra's a fool.
Keandra is funny as shit. She said, Ernest said, y'all make it hard to remain a Christian. Christians need love too.
Sinning.
Oh, y'all got my cousin on here, Mr. Fabulous himself, Key. Key said, hey, I love side pieces, and you get up to do what you got to do and go to hell home. Right.
You're stupid. Yeah, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get up and leave. You don't just lay around, just lingering along.
Ain't no none of that, because you know what you're there for. Do that and get
you done. You can done. It's time for you to go. Like, what are you laying around for?
You ain't gonna be laying around because you know what you came for. You know what was needed. Get the hell on. But Simone said sometimes you catch feelings no matter how you try not to. You just got to play the role and not add to his stress. Yeah, that's true. So what if you side piece Simone and then he trying to control you but can't control the woman that he has at home? Because I see a lot of that too. The women at home be off the chain, but they want the side piece to do everything they want them to do. Stay home, do this, do that, all that kind of stuff. That don't come with the rules. That's not part of the package, honey.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna literally go out to be a side piece. I'm gonna tell you how it works. I'll tell y'all the rules of engagement of how this works, y'all. I'm taking applications, inbox me in my inbox.
But damn, Ernest. Ernest said, I can't have no side piece because my dick is perfect. So I've been told. Ernest.
All righty then. Thanks for the info.
Oh shit. Ronnie said, then stop being a side piece and start being a husband or wife piece. Well, she could be that. Ronnie, and he still gotta run around.
It's just some men just like the edge. You know, you get it. You know, some men don't want to see their women in certain kind of lights. Like, you know, you might have a woman that might, you know, toss your salad. Some men don't want to see their wives tossing their salad. Honey, they want to see the side piece doing it. It might look better. You know what I mean? It just depends on what it is you're trying to get out of the side piece. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know this.
That's true, because you know you hear a lot of men say, I like that, but I don't want my woman doing that. That's sad all the time.
I broke up homes, y'all, so I don't want to be the side piece.
And you're proud of that?
I'm not. I feel horrible. I feel terrible. I broke up homes doing it. I don't.
You have to make sure it's clear to begin it. Listen, we not doing this.
Don't fuck with me. I'm gonna fall in love.
Trying to tell you. Let's see. What Tina said. Hey, Tina. Tina said never works. They get attached and tell on you at a certain age. Stop cheating. Well, Tina, that's ideal, but we all know that shit don't happen.
It doesn't work.
Mike said, hey, Mike, I just realized who you were. Mike said, my wife said, whoever said they can lay in bed naked with another man and not do anything is lying. Definitely fucking lying. I can, for real. I have.
You can't even lay in bed and not touch me, and I'm a woman.
So what?
I said, you can't even lay in bed and not touch me, and I'm a woman.
Girl, I can't. It's not a big deal. Like, I mean, especially if I'm not attracted to you, then that's even easier.
Well, it's if you're not attracted, but if you laying next to someone and he's just booty butt naked laying next to you, and he looking all lavish, and you over there looking at him, and he's lavish.
Look, I'm gonna just take it.
I ain't got that kind of temperament.
I'll be like, Daddy, take that.
Take that little bit right there. Let me back it up on you.
Look, Antonio said you drinking a hurricane tonight. After you back internet, he's trying to be funny. Tiffany said, let's see. Tiffany said they're not falling in love, they're getting dickmatized.
Yeah, it's the pussy. It's all about the pussy, honey. You can fuck somebody's head up with bones down there. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't know. They don't chicks.
You own one tonight. What you put in that wine?
Everything. I got vodka in it. Like, probably
I can tell you got something in it. Orlando said you do have to check them the first time when they break the rules. If you say don't call after 6 and they call it 6:01, check them. They send if they can push it. You're right, Orlando.
But you know what he's so right though. That is the rules, Orlando. That's what you gotta be like, nah, baby, it's after hours.
Hey, Justin. Honey, I'm trying to tell you. Let me see. Sheila said, Shelly, I don't play games with the men. I know that's right.
Good, baby, I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell y'all.
Keandra said, most people have a side piece too. Have a side piece of mind, but you ain't about to tell me what to do or how to live my life when you committed to something at home. Yeah, that happens too, Keandra. I'm telling you, I see it all the time.
I don't think I'd be bothered if my guy had a side piece. He probably should have one. I might not want to do it all the time.
Hey, Anthony. You better use his hand.
Just go on over there for a little while. Come back when you're done.
Oh my God. Anthony said, why get involved with the other half if you got to have a side piece? Me personally, one is enough. Okay.
Anthony, you just stole my heart, darling.
Simone said she never had that issue. My guy was always happy with me. I was his release, so his wife was a bitch and I catered to him. Okay. That's what
what they do. That's why they are side pieces. They do what you're not getting at home.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah. I'm trying to keep up with all these comments. Y'all got them coming in tonight. Let's see.
No, I can't see shit. Mine like she's alert. She's alert for the book.
And Antonia said, weather still must be bad where you at, Shelly.
Oh my God.
We're talking about the rules to being a side piece, a side chick, and a side dude.
Yeah, the side stuff.
He said Orlando got 11 hour 601. He said, hell no, 601 you after 6.
Don't call it 601. I tell you the rules.
Right. Ronnie said, well, I'm not going to lie. If I am naked and she's naked and she doesn't want it, she better wrap up in a church robe because I'm putting down.
I'll put you on that. I'm so with you on that.
Oh, God. Ernest said, I bet if you saw how perfect my dick look, you would be like, fuck it, I suck it.
Oh, my God. Ernest, you are on fire. You're about me, man.
Oh, my God. Woo, Ernest, you on one too. You don't even drink. You just on a natural high.
You're drinking some rock.
Ernest gets a natural high. He don't drink. Hey, Brandon. Brandon said it won't last forever. She's gonna say fuck it and break the rules. Yep. Eventually somebody will. Unless you
like they don't never break the damn rules, honey.
No, and now some strong enough when they see their feelings getting involved, they'll detach themselves and stop.
Maybe hold on, this is getting a little too deep for me.
Yeah, and they'll go on about their business because they already know ain't nothing gonna happen with it. But it happens all the time.
Have you ever had a side dude on?
Now you're gonna ask me that right now. No. Never. No. Nope. I plead the fifth. Nope. That's my constitutional right. Oh shit. Olay said lies.
I'm with you on that, baby. Lies. Heavenly lies.
I'm telling you, she done started drinking and she about to spill all her guts. I'm gonna cut her ass off early tonight. Kelly said, don't get Shirley started. She probably have you climbing up the wall, Ernest.
Okay. You better got you.
Ernest, you over there busting up. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, Renetta says, folks these days are on this ish that their sex is bomb.com and trying to compete with the main plus everybody else. Be who you are before you cause unnecessary mess. After all, there's somebody out there for everybody. The bottom line is self-control. And if the wife or husband isn't happy, the side chicks and side dudes will continue to be on the rise. Facts.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Always somebody gonna catch you, honey. But you know, there's
somebody just asked, have you ever had a side dude?
I had side everything. I ain't gonna lie. Probably had so many sides. I don't even know what to do. Sided. I didn't side it. I didn't tell you I tore up households. I've been a chick on the block. That was ratchet. I'm a boss.
You're still ratchet.
No, I'm good now.
You're just more refined now with it.
I'm fine with it. I just be good.
David said, come here, woman. Hey, Jack. That's right, Renee. I'm going to stick to that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, but you know, for real though, a lot of people, they just don't play the positions. If you know what's what, you know this man got this woman at home or this woman got this man at home. Don't be trying to woo nobody. Don't be trying to do that. Just take it for what it is. Take it at face value because this is what it is. Tiffany said never had side dudes. Just eat them up, dudes. Okay. Huh?
What's an eat 'em up dude, Tiff?
Ask her. She can.
I'm asking Tiffany, what's an eat 'em up dude? What they do?
She just have just for that. She wasn't fucking them. She was just letting them eat it up.
Yeah, I just think, just come over and stop by and do that daily. I'll be fine. I don't even need the dick sometimes. I just need that to be dusted off and I'll be good to go.
As a side piece, you just need to go with the flow of things. Whatever way is floating, roll that way. If you need to move out of the way, go that way. Just play your position, play your part.
Play your part, ladies. Play your part. If they get caught up in you,
Keandra said, eat the pussy.
That's what I told
her, Tiffany. They only give oral.
It's all they gotta do. Something that's all they gotta do. You need no extra.
Ernest said it's a shame his dick good and he can't have no side chick.
Well, Ernest, come to Atlanta, honey.
Keandra said, show your ass know what it is. Right, David. Don't get caught up for the moment. Say it again.
I said I wanted her to tell me. She just clarified it for me.
Sam Sneed said, I've had a side chick that showed up at my house to sell Girl Scout cookies.
No, stop. I can't.
Oh, shit. Olay, yeah, right, Olay. You got to put it out there. Let them know what it is. Jack said, that's true. Sometimes you got to break it off when you know they starting to get attached. When they say, I think I'm falling in love, then you say, I think I'm going to miss you. Deuces. Well, Shell.
Exactly. You got to know when to roll out about it. Get it out of there.
If you decide, piece, just know you're. That's what we keep saying over and over. Hey, Roger. Roger said, just give me some pussy like the army for one weekend out the month. We can be all we want to be.
You an idiot. Total idiot.
That's fine. Just don't get caught. That's the rules. Yeah, that's it.
It's not get caught up in the side piece. You can't. I mean, sometimes though, I will have to tell you, the dick is good.
Yes, you still live. Yeah, still alive, still live. Yeah, whichever way you try to tell us.
It's hard.
What'd you say, Shelly?
Sometimes the dick just be good.
Yeah, good. True that. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl said a side piece is just that. Don't be causing no problems. Exactly. That's what I said.
No, you know these women and these men, but I gotta give it to the fellas. They don't really cause problems, but the women is gonna be ratchet. You call a woman up and say, oh, you're gonna be like, yes, girl.
Well, you know, I don't know. But as a side piece, you should never worry about what he got going on at home. That's just none of your concern. And if you
should never ask about the wife, baby, ever. The wife or the girlfriend.
No. And I don't want to hear about your problems at home either if I was going to be moving.
Telling me about my own. Talk about it. When you with me, we fuck. That's what we doing. Go do what you got to go home.
Brandon said, I can be a mac and cheese, touch the yams kind of nigga, side nigga. David said he'll eat your pussy, Shelly.
Baby, inbox me. Inbox me. Not inbox me.
Oh my God. Oh, Roger said, hell, women can't handle being a side piece. When you dicking them down good, they change.
Roger, I just said that. You get confused up in there. You get a little confused sometimes. That's if it's good, honey.
That said, the TRC is a whole food, Renetta. My allergies acting up. Hey, Nathaniel. He said, this how it go for real. You fuck one time, it's just a fuck. 2 times, okay. Maybe still a fuck. But best believe if you fuck 3 or more times, somebody going to wake up with a feeling, especially with the dick and pussy at night. Yeah?
Amen. I totally agree.
That's true. Yeah. David said he's not good night.
David, you don't even live in Atlanta.
Oh God.
Look, and Nathaniel is so right. It's the 3rd time, baby. It's on and popping. Ain't no going back. You already been reborn and baptized into the foolishness.
Renetta said, Shelly, the men can cause problems too. That's why there's restraining orders.
Damn. People are out there on deck right now for that same reason.
Yes.
The coochie is good. I be trying to tell people. I be telling these people, you don't want to be a side girl. You want, I'm gonna fuck you up. All right.
The best side piece, I'm gonna tell y'all, the best side piece is the one that won't get caught and knows how not to get caught. They know how to play their lane, they play their position, they stay out the way, and they just do what they do.
But that's when the guy gets confused. Because when the side piece be like, I'm good, they can't handle it.
Yeah. Because they want you to be available for them all the time, and sometimes the side piece got something to do too.
What else to do? And then you be thinking like, oh, me down like that.
They're probably gonna meet up with your wife or girlfriend.
I'm like, boo.
Yeah. Let's see. Orlando said side piece shouldn't introduce them to the kids. That's another rule, right? Talk about and they uncle or cousin, right? Don't do that. Keep them away from the kids.
But they do that too. They guilty that shit too, honey.
Roger said, "Fuck me one time. I'm cooking for you, me, and he." Oh God. Hey Wanda.
Hey Wanda.
Yeah, but you gotta the whole fact of the matter is know your position and play it. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
But you know, people got feelings, honey. Feelings.
Because you got to think about it. If you got a side piece, right? You ain't trying to make that person your wife, girlfriend, husband, boyfriend, whatever. You want it because you want the persona to be clean, but you want them to be down and dirty because you want to get from them what you're not getting somewhere else. You feel me?
And you don't go in lying. Don't be going there bashing your wife, telling your wife do all these crazy stuff. You shouldn't even be talking about what's going on in your house.
Never.
Besides, you don't get a if you already know the rules to that, you ain't going and saying, "Oh, my wife ain't doing this and she ain't doing that. I'm a girlfriend."
Why would you talk about your wife or girlfriend to the person? Well, that's that's a no. Wanda said sometimes a side piece got a side piece. True that.
Well,
what's that babysitter either?
Wanda.
Hey Donnie.
Hey Donnie boo.
Donnie said, "What do you do when your side piece start cheating on you?" She ain't cheating because she's a side piece. She's not your woman. She knows what to do.
There's no cheating with the side piece.
Yeah, that's what I get confused at right there, Donnie. If this is side piece, that's just what it is. You don't have to explain nothing to these people. You don't have to do none of that. You do what you do. So when you start asking questions, therefore that you getting feelings involved, and you may need to back up because that ain't what the side piece is there for. They there to do whatever they want to do with you and whatever else they want to do. Because technically they're single. They just dealing with you on the side. So it ain't no attachment and no commitment there. There's no strings attached.
It's just straight fucking.
That's it.
That's it. You come by.
Depends on what, Roger.
Yeah, that's it.
He said side pieces break up happy homes. Orlando said, "I prefer my side piece to have a main piece." Well, that means everybody's side. Hey, Valette said, "If you take on that role, then be prepared for the negatives that come with it. Don't all of a sudden catch feelings and expect to be more than you are. If the only time you see him is when he drops by to knock you off and never out in public, then you're playing your role as a side piece. Don't complain because he don't take you anywhere." Absolutely. Absolutely.
Exactly.
So don't be expecting nothing because you get what you get because that's what your role is.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What if the side piece is better than the main piece, and you want to show off a little bit because your main piece don't look like your side piece?
Well, the main piece might end up being the side piece.
Where the problem comes in, because sometimes the side piece be the bomb and the main piece don't be the bomb, and you want the piece on your arm while you rocking it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's true. That happens. That's a good question. Cheryl said eventually somebody gonna get caught because somebody gonna catch some feelings sooner or later. Yeah, but you better learn how to put them in check. That's all I can say. If you feel yourself catching feelings and you the side piece, break that shit off. Go ahead on. It may hurt you a little bit, but you'll get over it. Go ahead on, because don't nobody need them problems.
Sam, you can't be the problem, honey. You can't.
He said, "I thoroughly enjoy the whole sexual experience and make sure my partner is fully, satisfied." And Donnie said, "But I think we put side pieces sometimes in bigger. Rose, good night, and get to person." I don't understand what you're trying to say, Donnie.
Right. Sometimes we put the side piece in a bigger position, and that's what I was just saying. Sometimes the side piece and what she's supposed to be because the guy is moving different with her.
Okay, Renetta just said it, Donnie. If your side piece is cheating on you, you done got caught up.
You got caught up with shit, baby.
Oh, he's like personal. Okay. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. I gotta find my spot.
I mean, it's popping up all over the place.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to find it. Rodney Reed said, "Are there rules for the side piece?" Yeah, you done missed them all, Rodney. The rules is play your position. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what you're there for, and don't expect nothing any different. That's on both sides, male or female. If you decide and I'm out with my main dude. If you see me act like you don't know me, just go about your day, or vice versa. If she see you with your wife or whatever, let her go about her day. You know your position. Don't catch your feelings and keep it moving. Take it for what it is at face value.
There's no love in side pieces. You fucking, honey. This is fucking. That's it. It's breaking. I'm breaking you off. You breaking me off. That's what we doing. That's it.
Right. That's it.
No questions asked. You give me a rag. You get your rag. You wash off.
Valette said, now, if he's using her as a side piece, don't get pissed when she steps out with somebody else. I said that earlier, Valette, because, you know, a lot of times to have side chicks and want them to do all the things, the roles of the main chick, but she's still getting side piece benefits. You know what I'm saying? Like, he want her to stay at home, or she decided to go with somebody else. He got a whole lot of attitude like this is his woman. Wait, pump your brakes. I'm just fucking with you on the side. So you can take your ass on over there. Let me do what I'm doing. When I get time, I'll come back over there to you. That's
right there. Your position, baby.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Let's see. Yep, you, me, and he. He said, anybody listen to N2 May? That's all. Remember, you, me, and he. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Great conversation, queens. This was fun. Gotta bathe the child now that can't wait to do again. Okay. Well, come back and join us on Thursday. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Donnie said you should not be having sex raw with side because that's where the emotions come in faster. It don't matter if it's raw or not. They're gonna catch feelings. They're gonna catch
wrong way, honey. If you're doing it right, it's gonna use some condoms.
Right.
Knows their position. And when you had a conversation up front, you be like, look, this is the deal.
We missed the last part of what you said.
Look, you know your position. I was talking to Donnie.
Oh, okay. Keandra said, well, side pieces come to family cookouts too and holidays because the main piece don't know. That's true. I seen that too. They always be sitting there and be sitting at the table talking to the mains. And they don't even have a clue. I mean, the mains don't have a clue.
No, I tell you, they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. Vonda, you know they don't have a clue.
How I supposed to know that? I be knowing. I have my damn antennas up, honey. I be knowing. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I be knowing. Let's see. Orlando said that's when you get caught trying to show off. Wanda said lay the rules down in the beginning. Sam said females play too. Valette said break the rules and it's a bye-bye. Absolutely, Valette. That's why I just said if you can't handle the heat, stay out the kitchen. Don't come over here with that. No. Donnie said, Shelly, I'll be your side piece any day.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You did miss a lot of what we had said.
Come on, baby.
Anthony,
you gotta be the side. You might be the main.
Well, Anthony said, just don't get caught up in the pillow talk because you get caught feeling quick that way. Keep your mouth closed. Just fuck. Absolutely. That's all you're there for. You do that.
I got a question. Do you kiss the side piece in the mouth?
A lot of them do, I'm sure.
See, I don't kiss the side pieces in the mouth.
That ain't done. That's a connection. No, you don't do that.
I don't kiss the side piece in the mouth. I think it's nasty. Kissing is personal.
Nah, that's too intimate because that ain't what you're there for.
I can't kiss everybody. That's nasty.
No, but I'm saying once you start kissing your side piece, that's intimacy, and that's how feelings are involved.
people's mouths like that.
Just put it through there just to be fucking and go on about your day. Period.
Go. I can do the mouth action.
Ronnie said, stop it. That is not going to happen. She could never be better than my main piece in no fashion, because if it was the case, she would not be anybody's side piece but a main. So don't build up your head because I'm playing with you. Okay, yeah.
You said that with authority.
Hypothetically, and you didn't know what you were getting yourself into with the side piece, and she was better than your main. Then what would you do? That was,
you said that was the power behind it. He was like, well.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. That's right. Want to come and dust it off and keep it moving. Hey, Bear. Let me see. Y'all, it's so many coming in. Hold on a minute. Let me see.
It's a lot. It's like the screen is heavy. I can't even scroll. It's just behind it up, and I'm afraid to touch it.
Roger said, if your side piece cheat on you, your dick or pussy game is trash.
I agree. I totally agree with you on that, but I just said the same.
Maren, you got a point there now, because we done talked about this many days. She said most people don't even know they're side piece. That's the problem, because that man be having her thinking she's the main, but all the time she's the side piece, and vice versa. Women do that shit too.
You know your position after a while.
Orlando said, "You stupid." Talk about grab your rag and go.
I'm trying to tell you, we gotta watch out.
Last tonight.
We down there.
Keandra said, especially catch feelings when you have sex and they look you dead in your eyes, nothing but the devil.
Exactly. He's a sin, girl. It's a sin.
Oh God. Hey, Lasoni, he said, do side pieces get Christmas and birthday gifts or not? Hell no. For what?
Well.
I mean, I don't know, but
some of them do. So it depends on the guy.
Did you buy yours some gifts?
I ain't have to, baby. I will tell you, I broke up homes. My outside pieces became boyfriends. They couldn't handle the drug that was going on.
I was just asking. I just asked. Yeah.
I can be the piece, and I can never be the right piece. It don't work. It never works out for me.
I just asked if you ever bought one of the side dudes a gift. That's all I said.
Hell no. You should know me better than that, though. Hell no. I know how to get honey. I don't have to do it. Hell no.
Listen, shit. But Sam said, my problem has always come from giving 100% of the stroke. Had to learn to give them just 7 inches. You just break them up a little something to keep them coming back, but don't make them stupid. Renee, you can't handle or control what does not belong to you. Know your role, stay in your lane, and your feelings won't get hurt. Facts, Renee.
Exactly.
Yes. She said, Maren Valette, they do know that they the side piece. They just don't want to admit that they the side piece, basically.
Some of them take their role serious, honey. They be like, they don't care. Some of them don't care that they're the side piece. You gotta understand. Some women don't mind. Some women don't want to have people all in their face all the time.
I prefer that. And I've had friends that they only dated married men, not men in relation, girlfriend relations, but married men, because they knew there wasn't no attachment and they didn't have to bother with them like that.
And I think that's fair. If you sit down and have that conversation and be like, look, don't get caught up. We fucking.
So Simone said, the only way I know if the man don't play it cool is if the man doesn't play it cool, and 9 out of 10 they give it away. Yep. And Mike said no kissing, the side piece, none.
No kissing, honey. Kissing is absolutely out of the question.
Yeah. Now Wanda said I could kiss and keep it moving. Orlando said I might not kiss you in the mouth, but everything else is fair game.
I knew you was a little freak, Orlando.
Valette said, honey, if your main is like that, then why do you need a side piece? Exactly. Sam said 80-20 rule, homie. 80-20 rule. Renetta said, Ronnie, it hasn't happened to you yet. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. Then what? That's what I asked him to, Renetta. Because, hey, hey, in the words of my brother, it's some of us out here with some smokers. So you got to be careful what you're asking for. You said you don't have any, so that's good. Olan said, hang on, y'all. Let me get back up here where I was. Play a position. If you the right tackle, how the hell are you gonna play quarterback? Right. So Wanda said, so should you do oral sex with the side piece? I would say no.
I can be the side piece then.
I mean, if I had a side dude, that would be a requirement.
You have to.
That would be a requirement. But
you can't. I can't even date you.
That's a requirement. That's got to be on the application. Hey, Red. Yeah, that's got to be on the application. She said, right, Orlando. Just hearing from. Let's see. Hey, Tiara. She said there are different types of side pieces. Do explain, dear.
Yes, darling. Be more detailed about this. We'd love to hear.
Hey, Greg. Greg said, let me put it big because I'm straining my eyes, y'all. He said it's not about the sexy. It's some people treat you different, more fun to be around and nicer to you. That's what makes the side piece different from home, not the sex. I can agree with that.
It ain't all about the sex. I'm trying to tell you, sometimes it's mental. You know, you just need this physical thing.
Sometimes you need that outlet, companionship.
You need somebody to bounce back with. I mean, I don't see anything wrong.
Roger said, listen, it all boils down to this. If a woman is a side piece and she knows it, it's all about the money. Ain't no woman going to catch cum for free and know that she is a side piece. Some do. Shit. Some do.
There's some that are real stupid.
Some don't care.
Some don't give a shit. You know,
that sounds like it's that Carolina hook on them.
Yeah, some people just like to have sex. They don't care about the money or the fun. They want you to do them, go home.
Michelle, that's what I was saying earlier. She said, why do men get jealous of their side piece? Does this mean that they have feelings? Y'all probably have discussed this. I'm just, we did. I was saying some men can have a side piece. Some people that I know got women and they side pieces. They want them to do everything they say. They don't cheat on them. They don't do none of this shit. And they want her to play the role of the main, but she's still the side piece. And the main chick, they can't do nothing with her. She all over the damn place doing whatever she want to do, but they want to control the side piece.
Side piece. It's like a power thing.
That ain't how that works. Thank you for that. But that's not how that works at all. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay. Keandra said, right, Orlando, just hearing the grapevine, y'all men who side pieces be going in and big freaks. For example, if they side piece pussy Brazilian wax, but not the man, he's going to go crazy, just from what I heard. Simone said, yes, kissing is very intimate, but I loved my guys, so we were some kissing fools.
And you were the side piece that fell in love.
Yeah. Renetta said, yes, Michelle, they're catching feelings or just manipulative and controlling. Valette said, see if out there, then you can be taking care of a main, and main is going to get tired of that shit and sidestep your ass. Show it quick, like. Or she may get her side piece too, Valette, and keep it moving because she may be reaping all the benefits from her man. He got a side piece, and she like, well, shit, fuck it, let me go out here and get me a side dude too. Okay. So, hey, I say what's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Good for the gander. If you can do it, I can do it better.
I'm trying to tell you. Michelle said people shouldn't tear their side pieces, that they love them. Big mistake. Right, Michelle, and they do. Even if it's a lie, they'll tell them that. Even if it's a lie.
Never tell the side piece you love them. That's confusing. Don't say that. Those words do not come off your tongue.
Sam said, nothing like the taste of a freshly washed pretty pussy. Yummy.
can't with you, Sam. You're a fool.
He said, yummy. Orlando said, V. Oh, Lord. I'm thinking I want to take on that challenge on the laying in the bed test. I don't know about that, Orlando.
There ain't no laying down. So that's bullshit. That's some bullshit if you go.
Look, ain't all that about that there. I said it, you know, because if it's an attraction, it's just an attraction. Then you can lay all you want to. Somebody gonna be fucking at the end of the night.
If there's some attraction going on, you ain't laying. I'm sorry, you're just not laying there. Doesn't work.
Let's see. Whatever, Red. Oh God. Let's see. Donnie said, I'm not married. I'm not a married man, so I guess I would be the side piece. So I guess I could play the game good and go home, but I promise you, if you get with me, I won't be the side piece for long. Okay, Donnie, toot your own horn. Beep, beep.
So you say, baby.
Randy, hey Randy. Randy said the side piece fulfills your fantasies. Yeah, that could be. That's what it's supposed to be.
I totally agree.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. And Tiara said, some don't give a fuck. Basically, they feel like that's my man too. So we all in a relationship together. And some that actually don't mind, just only want the physical with no attachments. That's true too, Tiara. That is true. Some don't care as long as they can have a piece of that man. It don't even matter to them.
Okay. And that's the truth. They just want a little smidget.
That's it. Yeah, that good. Brandy said kiss. Hey, Brandy. She said kissing definitely happens. That's right, Valette. Boom. There you go. Kendra said goes both ways. Don't say I love you to the side if you don't mean it, because that's when things start getting discombobulated all the time.
Yeah, it gets it very confusing. If you keep
all
it real
the time. Donnie said, Shelly, he don't give a damn what you talking about. Y'all kissing.
Wow.
Hey, Amos said, so you can love both the main and the side piece. Some people do when they don't play their positions, Amos. But you're not supposed to fall in love with the side piece. That's the whole point. The side piece is just what it is, the side piece. That's somebody to, you like Randy said, fulfill your fantasies. You do all the shit you want to do that your main might not want to do, or you don't want your main to do with you. That's what the side piece is there for. But don't catch feelings for them. You don't want them catching them for you, and you don't want to catch them for them. Keep it like it's supposed to be. Play the position in the roles. Because that's what shit gets confusing, and people really get hurt behind that type of shit. Let's see.
Metroplex said something. Did you read it?
Valette said, I love you as a control mechanism. Yeah, to make somebody think one thing when you playing these games and shit. That's why you don't fall in love with nobody.
Yeah, there's a...
Deidre said, Red said, how many side pieces should a woman have? As many as she wants, if that's what you want to do.
Just like that's what you do. Because some people don't want commitment. I mean, you have them because you don't want the commitment.
Right. And, you know, and they feel like, you know, they still living their life. They still single and free. They just deal with this person when they deal with them with no attachments. They don't have to answer to anybody, and they just do what they want to do. That's I guess the good part of being the side piece, if that's what you choose to do, because a lot of people prefer to be the side piece.
Right. You know,
hey, Metroplex, he said, I could never have a side chick. I'm a loyal dude and respect my marriage. But when I was single, I had a girl for every day of the week. I was a lot of women's side dude because sometimes you need a little passion and not just your every night stroking and poking.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're faithful now. That's good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said it like it was so drag.
Huh?
He was like, yeah. You said it like, yeah, okay. Well,
all right. Simone said, you have to have an understanding with each other. It wasn't about money with us. We knew each other for a while. And yes, if I needed anything, I got it. But I was spending on him too. Like I said earlier, he became my side dude when I got married. Okay, so y'all switch roles.
All right, then.
Okay, I ain't mad at you, girl. She kept But see, they had a different kind of bond connection.
Yeah, that's a little different
for each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. Orlando said, Shell, all I gotta say is it ain't gonna take no 365.
365 hands down.
Oh God. Y'all need to watch that movie 365 days.
Baby, when I tell you I can take that dude.
Yeah, he was fine.
Woo, baby, he brought the noise. Let me get a dude that I ain't even. Yeah, I tell you.
It's
222 days.
Yes, he did, honey.
He did some stuff in there that made my mind went out to the left. If y'all ain't watched it, don't sleep on it, y'all. 365 days on Netflix. There's a lot of fucking in that one.
Let me see. He said, Tiffany said he trying to make love. Oh, I ain't trying to love nobody.
I ain't trying to love nobody, baby.
Valette said, what you say, Keandra? Well, what I need from you was understanding. Okay, this ain't no, what's that group with Candy them?
The nose girl. I can't think of her name. T.I.'s chick.
I can't even think of it now. Is it Escape? Yes. Hang on, y'all. Excuse me, one moment. Someone's at my door. Hold on.
Y'all got this. Look, y'all got this poor little live just flying off the chain. I can't even keep up with screens. There's so many comments coming at one time. Look, Vonda's gonna mute her camera. She just walked off the screen. What's this? Why do you do this? And she forbids me to touch my screen now because she's not gonna.
What you say? What I meant?
I told her I wasn't touching the screen.
Let's see. Hold on.
Tell them to be quiet.
Said my friend. Hold on. She said my friend loves motorcycles. His wife hates it. So when we go to the bike rally, he takes his side piece. We all know who she is. Oh Lord.
Wow. Interesting.
Michelle said, if you have deep conversations with their side pieces and not just sex only, does that make it complicated? I think it will.
Yeah, it does.
I think it will. Because when you start getting an emotional attachment to somebody, then when you start hearing their issues and their problems, and then the comforting comes in, the kisses and all that shit.
But a side piece doesn't have to be sexual, y'all. Y'all have to understand that a side piece can just be someone you just be comfortable with. I mean, really, that you just like to be around. They bring out a different side, make you feel a little bit different, alive. You know, some people's spouses or boyfriends cannot bring that out in them no matter what they do.
True that.
They don't know.
Tiara, when you watch this movie, honey, y'all gonna be
baby.
I might have another baby coming. After that.
Wait, honey, if you watch that movie, you fucking someone. Trust me and believe.
Okay, Kaden says, stay in your place. And when you see me and my woman, don't say shit and wink your eye, because me and my woman would get with your ass, no cap. Both of him and his woman gonna whoop your ass.
You talking about whooping people's ass?
In other words, he said, if you see him with his woman and you the side piece, you better not say shit, nothing.
Exactly.
No, I don't have no side pieces at my door, baby. I don't do that. If I had one, he can't come to my house. I don't want to know where I live.
You can't do the stop bys. No, the side piece don't stop by. You meet him where you meet him.
You a side dude. What you need to know where I live for? No, That's part of the rule too. You don't take no side piece where you lay your head.
Children don't do none of that. You don't do that. That way it gets confusing. You don't do that.
Yeah, side piece don't need to know where you live. Y'all just hook up when you hook up, and that's just it. Go get your little hotel room and keep it moving.
Keep it moving. I told you, pass the rag and keep it moving.
Yeah, honey. Hey, CJ. CJ said, the longer it lasts, the more confusing it gets. Somebody going to catch feelings eventually. Then that's where the problem comes in. If you're going to have a side, keep it short and honest and keep it moving. You're right, baby. That's what you got to do. Because if you don't, it gets very, very complicated. And somebody gonna catch feelings and want to start running their mouth and telling shit, which is a number one rule to a side piece. Keep your damn mouth shut, period. You don't be telling nothing. Somebody call you, you don't know shit. You just keep it moving. I don't know what you talk about. You send that phone call over there. I wish somebody would.
Yes. Sam just fucked me up. I think I read his comment.
Kaden said both of us looking like a whole meal. You already pregnant. Well, you can't get re-pregnant. Just go on and get it in, girl. Congratulations. Let's see. Sam said, I'm going to fuck you up. What did he say? Wait a minute. It went away. I'm going to fuck you up. Eat that pussy after opening the door to the truck. Look you straight in the eyes and sing to you as I stroke you while we stand. You a bad man.
You're nasty.
You're a bad man. Oh, God. Amos said, I do think you can have feelings for two people in different ways, but it gets complicated if you don't keep it in check. That's the problem. That's going to be a problem.
That's where the problem comes in.
That's going to be a problem, Amos, for real. You gotta pick and choose your battles. Greg said, if people stop choosing all these so-called fine-ass men and fine-ass women and find someone love you more than you love them, it's about someone love you and care about you, got your back, not looks and money. That's why so many people single and can't find one. That's true, Greg. That's true. Greg. Or people just suddenly get caught up in looks of somebody. Looks don't pay no bills. Looks ain't shit.
It can be swag, honey. It can be swag.
Right, Blake. You don't take no side piece. Lesson number one, don't take no side piece where you lay your head every night. They don't even know where you live.
Do not bring them home.
All right. One said, be like, who I mean? Orlando said, I went over this one lady house and was like, you better mess your marriage up. They live in an estate. So you better not mess your marriage up. She lives on an estate. Simone said, we used to go to the same events and we give each other a look to say hi, but we don't go further. We just keep it moving like we don't know each other. I stand right next to him and no one ever knew. That's some smooth shit, Simone. That's how you play
it. Baby, I got to give you hands down.
Yeah, that's how you, if you're going to be a side chick or side, that's what you do. That's how you do it. Ain't no you disrespecting nobody or none of that shit. You just
have that conversation really up front. You just be like, hey, look, I got a piece. It's what I'm kicking it with. I like your groove. I like whatever it is I like about you, but this is how we finna be. And it makes it so simple.
Donnie said when you start paying the side pieces bills, that's going too far. Well, Donnie, the side piece got to get something out the deal now. That's bad. They ain't gonna be no side piece just for nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, you can fuck yourself and all that a day and be done. Wanda said, no, Greg, that mean mofo crazy. Yeah, but no, you got to do something. And the side piece ain't the side piece just for nothing. Somebody is getting some type of benefit from it too. It ain't just you, just a side piece. He paying some, he giving her a little bit of cash on the side, or might pay for her to go on a little trip or some shit like that. But he doing something.
He's doing something. He just can't be coming over. I mean, ain't nobody doing that. Trust me. I don't care who it is.
Ain't just for nothing. Well, y'all, this has been a really good topic tonight.
Podcast tonight, y'all. We appreciate the love, but we always go over as we always do.
Yes, and we're so glad that y'all tuned in. Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She said her side piece died in a car accident. She went to the memorial because we were in the military and gave his wife a hug.
Did you feel guilty when you hugged her?
Now I was finna ask the same question.
Like, did you feel bad? Like, that's not good.
Well, Donnie was asking but Donnie, if a person is a side piece, whoever the person is they deal with, they're doing something for that person. It ain't just for nothing. Because a side piece is in shit for benefits too now. Don't get it twisted. They're not there just
cater. I'll be your side piece. I'll show you what we do. I'll show you how it works, honey. Come on, just inbox me. Inbox me at 9:30.
Okay. I need some of what you have. That's right. You took the words right out of my mouth. You got to pay to play. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll teach you really quick how this works.
Simone said, the thing with me is I knew my place. I'm not going to mess up anyone's home. Right. That's
what if you ain't the one messing up the home, Simone? What if the guy is messing up his own home because he's caught up in you?
He wanted you instead and want to leave her for you.
Confused.
Sam said, in all honesty, I look for peace of mind with cool vibes. Okay. Timothy said, this was an awesome show, ladies. Thank you, Timothy. She said, nope, she didn't feel guilty. Nope. Sure
You're
did.
going to hell. You're going to hell, girl. Let me stop this messing. Well, at least you hugged her.
No, she made people do this shit all the time, Wanda. You could be in his wife's face and your husband's face at the same time and keep it smooth. Yeah, if you know how to play your role, you can.
Nowadays, nobody really cares. I mean, really don't. Like I said, I would prefer my dude to have a side piece. Go get one, honey. Just leave me alone sometimes. I don't want to be bothered.
She said, my friends were like, you were wrong. I said the secret died with him. I ain't laughing at that. I'm sad.
That's terrible.
Donnie said, you can get all his money, Shelly. Keith said, damn it, girl, show me your pretty self. Wasn't that pretty woman? I did love her. Keith, what the hell you talking about?
Yeah, she died.
No. Oh, shit. Michelle said, as a married person, y'all are educating my ears. Honey, you got some teeth for you now.
When it comes home to women, if you have a side piece, make him wash your dick before you leave your house. Watch Gucci off on time. I'm trying to tell y'all how to save this process. Wipe, get the rag.
He got to the rag got to say side piece.
Yeah. Get the rag. The rag makes the difference.
So the rag say side piece. No,
you go with no evidence at all.
Oh my God. No, you don't leave no evidence, period. But like I said, you got a side piece, you never take that side piece to where you live, ever. Ever.
Yeah, that's all the problem. You have men that fuck their side piece in their wife's bed.
Yeah, no, you don't do that. Donnie said this show is the boom. We gotta go viral. We hope so. Amos said that's so true, Vaughn. There's in it for something if they know they are the side piece. Yeah, you gotta pay to play, like she said. That's the fact. Sam said, I don't mind making sure your financial worries are taken care of by the year. I need you to be focused.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Thank you, Valette. We on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 o'clock.
Yes, and we never get off at 9.
No, we don't. Stay in the
we love you so much. We just stay on this stream.
Simone said, good night, Keandra. Simone said he didn't believe in divorce. I made him happy, and I was always happy. I could still call him today, and he'll be here tomorrow. That's what's up. Y'all got a good relationship. That's
still married.
Outside side relationships don't work out like that, though.
Yeah, I'm still friends with my side pieces. I mean, I'm good friends with them, actually. I have no desire to fuck them.
I bet.
So, I just think, No,
Amos. Wanda said, and don't wear perfume or cologne. Yeah, because that scent will get you caught up.
And don't leave no evidence down, because I know one guy, he had his condom on when he came home, and he took his pants off, and his condom was still there.
No, you ever had one come home and his drawers was on backwards?
No. Unfortunately, I've never experienced crazy. But
I said, where you been? Oh, I was such and such. I said, well, your drawers is on the right way when you left.
He ain't
say that about me because I don't wear none, so you never know.
You ever smell somebody's hand and it smells like coochie?
Thank you, Valette. Come back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel too. What'd you say, Shirley?
Have you ever smelled somebody's hands after they done ran from their side and their hands smell like coochie on the tips?
I better not.
I'm just saying, shit happens. Shit happens.
I would say what happened. I was with somebody one time, and we were together, and I happened to be walking down the hall, and I happened to look in the bathroom. I'm gonna say the word. This nigga was in there washing his dick out with alcohol. What the fuck? I said, alcohol's supposed to kill everything. I said, really? I said, for real? Are you really girl? There's been some crazy stuff.
What did you do? I mean, you.
Not yet. That's coming up. That's coming up next week. That's one of the topics coming up about cougars.
How about the cougars, baby? Yes. Yes. How young? Too young, honey.
The actual topic is, what is the appropriate age difference for a woman to date a younger man? Because, you know, men have been doing it since the beginning of time. Women are dating younger men. It's taboo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying,
I say 19-ish. 19-ish.
My thing, I wouldn't want anybody that's around my daughter's age. They have to be like at least 10.
No, but you have them, the young ones, honey. Some of them, the young ones be just like, woof, no.
Them young ones be on me. I ain't gonna lie. They be like, my daughter.
They be like,
are you kidding? They be on you, honey. The older you get, the more them young ones,
like, what?
Yeah, they be coming at you, Valette. I'm telling you.
We have that show coming up, though, because we were talking about that the other day. Like, how old, and you're a cougar, honey. What do you do with these little young boys?
Look, I'm a cat. Amos said, or jaws in the pocket.
You will mess up a young boy's mind being the right cougar.
Wanda said she was 32 and she had 119 and got 2 kids by. Okay.
Oh, well, how that
he was legal.
Okay, he was legal. I think as long as you can't go to jail for him.
That's right, Valette. So whoever can handle the job. Because see, what men don't get is when their sexual peak declines, ours increase as we get older. So if you can't take the heat, get your ass on out the kitchen and let some new blood come on in and regulate.
Yes, honey. Let somebody else come with the grits.
Oh, you gotta put the percolator on them.
She's stupid. Stupid.
Percolator on.
It's been a great show.
Y'all, this is great and fun. Simone said she don't need no young stalkers. Shit, the old ones stalk too, Simone. For real.
The old ones stalk more than the young ones.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't know. I don't know if I can fuck a young boy, but I know some of them young ones, they be, oh Lord. You just gotta.
I've always dated older men, but you know, I could be swayed.
I was 16, I was dating somebody who was 40. I've always liked older.
Wanda said his mama was only 5 years older than her.
She should have shot you. She should have shot you herself.
Simone said she liked them daddies. I always like older men too, but you know.
I like the older ones. I can't do young dudes. Nah, I can probably be a cougar, but not.
Amos said that's what those blue pills are for. Little Viagra. Yeah, okay, how you get it? Look, it don't matter how you get it, just get it, keep it there. Sam said, I'm gonna be a 70-year-old man still putting in the work, runs in the family. Hey, my brother, he keep him a young. He don't play no games. He's like, shit, I'm getting old. I don't want nothing old but money.
These young ones keep you moving.
He don't play.
Going.
He getting. They got 3 little kids. He ain't playing.
Y'all gonna stop these comments because we finna get off this live.
Oh yeah, y'all. We gonna talk, but y'all, this has been great. And tomorrow we'll do too. So y'all join tomorrow. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all keep coming and keep the topics coming. Whatever y'all put out, because not most of the time we already got like the cougars you're talking about, Valette. That's gonna be on next week's show. But we got some.
Join us on Instagram on Naughty Nice 22. That's our Instagram page, y'all. Please come on Instagram, Naughty Nice 22. I have not logged them together yet, which I will do probably later, but I'm feeling kind of woo. So no, I'll probably be breaking myself off, y'all. Naughty Nice 22 on Instagram, and like, share, and subscribe as we always say.
Smooches, Wanda. She a little tipsy, y'all.
Always, as always, it's been fab. It's always fab.
And we love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Y'all have a great night, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We love you. Good night.
Good night. Loving life and loving what we do. I gotta get this thing on. I can't even scroll the screen. I can't find where it go.
We're gonna have to limit your alcohol content. Are we all?
I cannot drink before the set. I'm still on this live and I can't end it because I can't find the thing to play this song.
Well, I'll end the broadcast, y'all.
Shelly Live and D Lovebird. It's Shelly Live and D-Lovebird. Shelly Live and D-Lovebird. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shelly Live and D-Lovebird.
Okay, Sam, we'll see you. You ended it, okay.
Shelly Live and D-Lovebird. Shelly Live and D-Lovebird. Shelly Live and D-Lovebird. It's Shelly Live and D-Lovebird. Shelly Live and D-Lovebird. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's ending.